Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Today, we are back in our Minecraft world. It has been a couple weeks, but I'm so excited to be back in it. The base is almost finished being built. I definitely think I can finish today, unless something crazy just happens. But feeling really, really good about it. I think we just need a little more dirt, a little more planks, and we are good. Also, today, as always, I am streaming with housedog_99, who's live on Twitch. You should go check him out whenever you get the chance. Let me just make sure desktop is unmuted. That way we'll hear our boy whenever he hops on. Okay, so let's go take a look at this. Oh, wait. I also need to add some more ladders. I've only Oh! Oh, God. I almost fell to my death. Okay. I forgot how unfinished this section was. Okay, so...
Hello, cutie pie.
Hello, King. How are you?
I invited you.
To the shared chat?
Yes, puppy.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. So I figured out that I can join on my phone, and so I don't have to have the tab open on my computer.
Wow.
I know, right? It's very fancy. Should help.
That should help, yeah. I think my brother's live right now too, so I'll pull up his little stream.
Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. It kicked me out. It's should have sent a request to you to let me back in.
I don't think I will.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
I sent you another invite. Is
I'll
that what
just
you needed?
join that instead. Why don't I? Yeah, sorry. The mobile stream together is not as user friendly.
You know, sometimes it's not.
But
It'd help if I turned it on too.
oh, the shared chat.
Yeah. That would probably help.
Probably just a little bit. Let's see if I close that. Yeah, I had this issue with Bird as well. So my problem is I need to have one of our streams playing so it doesn't like close the app and kick me out.
There's the game. All right.
We love to see it.
There we go.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I may need one more invite.
Says you're in here. Oh no, you just started. You just went away. I invited you again.
Dope. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Still trying to figure it out.
Did that work,
Yeah,
puppy?
it did, yes. Okay, cool. Sorry. Just kind of confusing on how to switch between the different lives. Okay, sorry about that.
I don't know why I have black carpet on me, but I do.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Have you played much on this world since we streamed last?
No, I tried to do a hardcore run today and I died.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we built our little minecart that has a zombie in it now.
What?
Yeah. It's got a zombie.
What zombie?
Ah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, and I see you just hate the minecart system because you didn't use it, so.
Well, there was a zombie in it. I wasn't sure if you had it for a reason.
Forgot that it's kind of... not the best design.
Oh, the minecart?
Yeah, it kind of sends you right back.
Oh, you don't have a way to stop it yet?
Yeah, I need to put a cactus at the end with a hopper and stuff.
Aha, look at you with the redstone knowledge. The fact that this base has gone unfinished for the last couple of weeks has haunted me.
Has it really?
It has. I think about it a lot.
It'll come back down. There it goes. I don't even remember what I was doing in this.
I think
For some reason I have 5 potatoes and 51 sticks on me.
last thing I remember was you building the mine cart.
Yeah, I did do that. Chickens? Sheep?
Chicken.
There's so many animals.
Oh yeah, I just
Can
need
get
to come
some
check
wood.
that out, see how that's going. I love how there's so much more space to expand for them now, but you just keep them all corralled together.
Oh, that's why I have carpet on me.
Oh, right.
I need to make some new fences though. Oops. I told you my cat died, right?
No, huh?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's a tragic.
What happened to it?
I was in the mines and a creeper killed it.
Oh, no. That sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't a big loss, you know.
You can always find another, I suppose.
They mean nothing to me.
Okay.
Do you have dirt up there?
I have 4? I have 1.
There should be some in the chest, right?
I've been using some of the dirt for the project up here.
Oh, you know, these can stay.
But I am about to... I need some more dirt. I can go pick us up some.
Nah, it's fine. I can just use...
Start with 40. See if that's enough.
So what's new?
Not a lot. Uh, have you stayed strong? Have you avoided watching Andor?
Of course I have.
Good for you, King.
Does my friends mean something to me?
Of course.
Unlike some people.
Unlike some stinky guys. Who those stinky guys are, couldn't say.
Who knows?
Here? I feel like I messed up somewhere on these roof pieces. I guess technically they're stairs. That's correct. Yeah, and that's correct too? Maybe it just looks like that?
I love the sureness in your voice.
I am very, very unsure. Also, Jess, hello, hi, how are you?
Hi, Jess.
I don't know how I got so much cooked cod, but I appreciate it. No. Did I? Ah! Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. Torrent says Jonathan Davis. I don't know who Jonathan Davis is. I'm sorry.
You don't know Jonathan Davis?
I don't. I'm sorry. Maybe I needed to go in one more on those stairs. Oh, I guess I could just... we'll break this one. I'm doing really well. It's been a chill day. It was a nice Mother's Day. Gotta go spend it with the fam.
Did your mother enjoy her Mother's Day?
She did. We just kind of hung out, visited. Didn't really do anything extravagant, but it was still really nice. We got her. She really likes butterflies, so we got her this like hand painted butterfly canvas. But I don't know how they did it, but it was like 3D. It was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, she really liked it.
That's good. I feel like there needs to be some culling done.
Oh, of the animals.
No? Just don't come down here.
Okay, what happens up here and what happens down there? They just stay separate. Yeah, I'm
Just know that
really
none escape my blade.
not sure how I messed up these stair pieces. Oh my god. Oh.
That's weird. We only have 4 sheep now.
Yeah, I think we deal with the... It's sticking out a little bit. Maybe it's just it's a creative choice. We did it on purpose. Yeah, that's definitely out as far as it needs to be. Jess, how's your Minecraft world been? No.
I like up whenever they walk up to me after I kill one.
You're not gonna kill me for sure.
They trust me. I've raised them.
My sister went out of town for Mother's Day. So I was watching her place, and they have chickens. And one of their baby chicks hatched today. It was adorable.
Nice.
I haven't played in a bit, but yours and Addie's is going well. Hell yeah.
That's weird. We only have 4 pigs now.
So strange. I wonder where all our pigs went. It's here. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need a bunch of dirt.
I can hear a zombie somewhere.
Yeah, I can as well. Our boats should be... Yeah, should be over here.
I need to find more sugar cane too.
I've got some sugar for you.
Promises, promises.
You know it.
All of that and only 14 leather out of it.
I did
Useless.
just get kicked from the world.
That's weird.
That's very strange.
You should be able to just rejoin on your own.
Yeah. Unable to connect to world. King, did you unfriend me? Is it because I was literally about to call out you killing all the sheep and all the XP I just ran into?
You're lucky you're not one of them.
Yeah, I would not want to be called in a great sheep massacre. Ah, there we go. Okay. Didn't even have the decency to collect all their XP.
I thought it did.
That's okay, I needed some.
This guy can't even keep from crashing the game.
Oh my god! I swear, the universe is out to get me. We played Revenge of the Savage Planet, Bird and I, and my game crashed on that one too, even though I was playing on my Xbox. I have no idea what's going on.
Is your... Oh... What are you playing on console or on your computer?
I'm playing on console right now.
Is Minecraft up to date?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I think the universe just hates me.
That's weird.
Maybe you're just continually kicking me to mess with me.
No.
Yeah, of course not. You would never do such an evil thing.
Why are there so many drowned out here?
Kill them. Kill them all.
I'm just trying to collect kelp.
Did, the Great Wall not help?
No, like they're not in the base, but there's just so many out in the water.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Also, I can't believe you had the patience to finish that, by the way. I'm very impressed.
What?
The water wall around our base.
It took so many hours.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh yeah, what you said you were playing hardcore earlier today. What finally got you?
I went into this giant cave and I knew I shouldn't have, and I did anyways.
Rip.
And then a zombie killed me in a corner.
Didn't even have the decency to do it to you out in the open.
I was doing pretty good too. That's what hurt.
Oh, I bet. I think that'll be good for now. We're gonna have to go collect a lot more dirt to finish expanding, but we'll at least get to finish the top of the house here. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm very, very proud of the work so far. Okay, so we're gonna fill these up with dirt. I'm gonna put some cherry blossoms up here.
I think you should.
I will. Tell Dakota I said hello.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I'd do one there, and then one in each of these corners. Yeah. Okay. See if we have any bone meal. Oh, I didn't realize you could make different colored bundles. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that should be hopefully enough. It's definitely not going to be. It's definitely not going to be enough.
I think I'm gonna start a little construction project today.
I think you should. What you thinking about building?
You'll see.
Okay, I'm only a little worried.
I'm gonna build a second island
Oh, okay. Well, good luck.
for some special people.
Villagers, special people.
Maybe.
There we go. Okay. I think it's a driver problem. Zio, are you talking about my crashing issues?
No, his frames were like 1 frame per second.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see. Don't even worry about it. I'm fine. Sorry if you
I'm making
messaged
some dried kelp.
You may
Elijah,
Yes.
why did I just get a death message?
No reason. I fell to my death.
We got any cobble?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, you're having problems on schedule 1 as well? Rip. Was it yeah, I really do think it's just some issues with that game. But have they put out an update lately, or is it just been happening for a while? Okay. Now we can see the finished house in its glory. Aside from we need to make some more ladders. So me falling doesn't happen again. But I'm feeling real good. I think that looks pretty good.
That's amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
We'll find a way to man it up.
Well, if we do, if we don't, that's fine. I'll just tell everybody that it was your idea to build it with cherry blossom.
I thought it would look not like Barbie's dream house, okay?
Hey, listen, you know what? So what if we live in Barbie's dream house? That's all I'm saying. So what? See, you've been having issues playing cross console lately? Oof. Yeah, I saw somebody else was complaining about Minecraft. I didn't look into it much, but they seemed pretty upset, so Microsoft might be having some issues with their servers. So it runs fine on your laptop, but it's struggling on the PC. Yeah, that is really weird.
He may not have his stream optimized.
Oh, maybe.
That could be it. Because remember whenever I was having those issues really bad?
Yeah, yeah.
And Josh and I had to go in.
Take a look at everything.
Mm-hmm. You want to sleep real quick?
Yeah.
What'd I do? I don't know. Josh helped me. It was something with my settings in Streamlabs. I don't know what you're using for game capture. But I had a setting in Streamlabs. There's a little gnat in here.
Hello, Croissant. Welcome in.
There's a setting in Streamlabs that like my bitrate or whatever was super high in Streamlabs. Like higher than what oh, it's not a gnat. It's one of those little tiny fly thing. Not a gnat. I know that sounded like a gnat, but
Oh, right.
it's different. We have so many creepers out here, by the way.
Oh, fun. We love to see it.
Are you still in the house?
Oh,
you're on the very tippy top.
yeah.
It's not like on stream because it's not alerting drop frames. It's something in game or PC.
Hmm.
Oh.
Huh.
Would you make a piece of carpet?
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. I'll just do this. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now.
So if you look outside, you can probably see me. I don't know where you are. Oh yeah, yeah. Look
I'm
to your
at the
left.
top.
Wait, go back. Go back.
Oh,
to your
hey.
left. Do you
What's up,
see me?
buddy?
So you see this island I'm standing on?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna terraform it a bit, possibly connect it to these other little islands out here, and I think I'm just gonna make a village out here.
Hell yeah, I think that's a great idea.
You think that'd be cool?
Yeah. Gotta get villagers somehow.
Well, you know, people always make them like a little prison or whatever.
But maybe we can
And I'm
make them a
thinking
little home.
of more of just a controlled community.
Well, it's something. Oh, NVIDIA switched? Interesting.
I don't know. I'm still convinced I don't have my settings optimized all the way, but I don't know.
It's okay. Me too. Me too, King.
I've been thinking about getting an L desk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I want to make you saw Josh's new setup, right?
Yeah.
I like how he turned like that other L into a card opening thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be nice to have. If I could get that, if I could get my camera to work.
Real. Hello, Alice. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
You want the cooking show set up?
Why don't we stop doing this whole nerdy podcast thing and start doing a cooking show? Who cares about Star Wars? Am I right or am I right?
How dare you say something like that?
I know. Dude, I've been so obsessed with Star Wars these last few days. Like more than normal.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I'm thinking about finally starting the full chronological watch through.
So, you know the guy? Did you watch that 70s show?
Mhm.
You know the guy that plays Eric, Topher
Yeah.
Grace? He made a cut of the sequel films.
The sequel or the prequel?
Prequel, sorry.
Yeah, I heard about that. Have you found the cut?
No, I don't think it's like, I don't think because he did it for like a project just for like himself,
Yeah.
because he wanted to get better editing. I just found that interesting.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the prequels suck. Or original trilogy fanboys. I watched the interview where he talked about it, and he just went on about how awful the prequels were and how his edit was so much better.
Oh, see, I didn't see that part.
Which
I just saw
mean,
like a clip.
he didn't like go on and on about it, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, I see. I get it now.
Yeah, the clip I saw wasn't framed that way at all.
Yeah, I think he says it towards the end of the interview.
Is Josh here? No. You're just stuck with us, sorry.
Yeah. The best host. Don't tell Bird I said that. I love him very much.
No, he doesn't. He hates Josh.
I'm only using him for his fame.
That's right. It's the best way to do it. It's how I've risen.
Seth asks on YouTube, what are your opinions on the decanonization of Alan Sliez Begano's life story via Lucasfilm Disney acquisition? I gotta be honest, I think you just out Star Wars to me, my friend. I don't know if I know who that is.
Spell it?
Let's see. Let me. SLEAZEBAGGANOS.
Nope. You got me. Congratulations.
a sad day when the Star Wars guys get out Star Wars. Everyone, go unsubscribe from the podcast. Don't listen to Animal Squadron ever again.
Well, do you ever get clips from those guys? They're called the Escape Pod podcast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the... One of them wears the hat, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh! He's Death Sticks guy!
Oh.
They changed his life story. This is horrible. Disney doesn't know what they're doing with Star Wars.
I'm never watching it again.
Disney has never made a good Star Wars project ever, and don't mention Mandalorian, Rebels, Ahsoka, Andor, the Rogue One, Han Solo, Book of Boba Fett.
Hey, Rebels came out on Disney XD, okay? Give it its proper.
Right? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Disney. It was Disney XD. It's totally different.
There you go.
Oh, dude, I am been yearning, like I've said, for a full chronological watch through, but also just watching through Rebels again.
We didn't. I was about to bring that story up. So the way that I watched Rebels, I was with my brother, who's here right now, and we didn't bootleg it. Remember, we had to watch it off of Disney XD. Like, we had to stream it off of Disney XD before streaming was like really big. So the way it would work, it was like you'd have to go onto Disney XD and like you could watch the episodes there for free, but you would get ads, but it was like ads for their other shows. And it
Gotcha.
was only like the same 3 shows that they would promote. Like, it was the same ads every time. Like, we could recite the ads word for word.
Kind of reminds me of The Legend of Korra. They did that with, I want to say, for sure the last season, but I think season 3 as well. Also, that sucks, Croissant. Hopefully school still goes well, though. Hopefully they'll go easy on you. Yo, what's
You'll
up,
be
the
smarter
suited
than
bird? We totally weren't just talking about you at all.
Josh has been here for like 5 minutes.
Oh, hey. What's up, the suited bird?
I'm Josh. I had to help Tucker move, so I didn't want to stream tonight.
I'm Josh. I love Tucker more than you guys do, because I helped him move. Well, you know what? I'm glad Tucker has people in his life who will help him in this transition. Okay? How about that?
Tucker's transitioning? No one told me.
And you know what? We love her for it. Seth says they didn't change his backstory per se, but they decanonized it and haven't given him anything in the new canon, which is a travesty and a tragedy. That's what I'm saying, okay? Deathstick guy deserves a backstory.
I remember now why I brought up that other podcast.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I saw they had their clips pop up on my TikTok, and they were talking about they call these characters like Deathstick guy, Salacious Crumb. They call them like Glob Shittos or something.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, at first the guy's like, who are you talking about? And it's like, it's just a generic name for like Star Wars background character. You know, like people that have risen above background status due to fans, like Deathstick guy, Salacious Crumb,
Yeah.
Yariel Poof,
God, I love
Ben
Yariel Poof.
Quadraneros.
Uh-huh.
I know, I really feel like we brought Yariel Poof back into the conversation.
Real. Yeah, and then they referred to one of them as Admiral Akbar, which is just wrong.
Yeah, he is not a Gleb Shitto.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not a main character, but like he's still a very vital and important character.
I think if you read books and stuff, yes. Which I think was kind of their point.
It's a trap if he's not there, Mac. Who's gonna say it's a trap if he's not there, huh?
another um
Hmm.
what are his species? Not Aqualish.
Mon Calamari.
Mon Calamari, thank you.
Listen, maybe I just love Admiral Akbar more than you do.
I think I don't wait, what did Josh say? I slept 3 hours and then moved in for 12 hours and went home, ate, took a shower, immediately fell asleep for 14 hours straight.
Rip. Then
Well,
so is Tarkin.
No one told you to sleep for 3 hours.
That's a good point. If Akbar is, so is Tarkin.
I don't know about that. Tarkin has way more screen time than Akbar.
Okay, but are we considering his time in Clone Wars? Akbar's.
That's true, but then you can also make the same argument for Maul, you know? Like if you're just purely going off of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like Maul has like, what is it, like 5 minutes of screen time in the Phantom Menace total in 3 lines, I think.
And what? 1 or 2 lines in Rogue One?
Yeah.
Man, we should really, like, do this professionally. Like, we should start a Star Wars podcast.
I don't know about professionally there, but we definitely do it. It is definitely a podcast.
Just gotta get to the point where we're making money. Then we can call ourselves professionals.
All right. I can't believe we're already at almost 125.
I know. Yeah, we just posted episode 122. We're almost about to hit 4,000 total listens, which is exciting.
Wow.
Wow.
You always thought Maul was Anakin level? No. Maul's strong for sure. Definitely nowhere near Anakin though.
Yeah, Maul's kind of, he's a little weak.
I don't know about weak.
And okay, so I say this, if y'all know me, you know Ahsoka is my favorite Star Wars character. But end of Clone Wars, Ahsoka beat Maul, and she definitely was nowhere near her peak at that point. Padawan Obi-Wan beat Maul. You know what I'm saying?
Obi-Wan's the GOAT.
Obi-Wan is the GOAT. That is very true.
I mean, the man turned down becoming a master after defeating Maul.
Oh yeah, Seth is saying that if we do a Star Wars podcast, he'd be down to record the opening dialogue. I think that's a really great idea. Star Wars Mario Kart edition? I'm sorry, what words? I'm sorry, what words did you just say to me? Star Wars Mario Kart?
You've never seen that? It was like a what the hell down? Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's real. How did I not know about this? As a Star Wars fan and as a Mario Kart fan.
Super old. It was not very well received. Also,
this guy Julian on TikTok was trying to convince me that I had something get leaked, and I didn't say anything at the time, but like, nobody wants to see that. That's all I'm saying.
Why is our base a death trap? There's a lot of darkness over here on this end. Don't go over there.
Yeah. Maybe we sleep?
Yeah. I gotta go get my stuff.
Yeah, I knew about Star Wars, the the Star Wars racing, Star Wars pod racing, but I did not realize there was actual Mario Kart Star Wars content. Bye, bird. I'll miss you more than dog does.
I've never loved you, so. No, Croissant, not the N64. You're talking about pod racing. This, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it's called Star Wars Bombad Racing.
Oh.
And it was not well received. At all. Bye, Josh. Thanks for stopping by.
Super Bombad Racing on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of this one either.
There was a sequel as well somehow.
Oh, hell yeah. I just wanna drop. I know I should be responsible and not, but it's so tempting. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Last night, I was streaming, and I referred to Josh as Josh.
Mhm.
And somebody was like, Josh, question mark?
Who's that?
And I was like, oh, Bird. I was like, we don't really call each other our screen names, like, whenever we're just talking to each other and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, unless you, like, meet each other through gaming, which I guess you can say that Josh and I kind of did meet through gaming, but not really.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. We met through a mutual friend that we spend most of our time gaming.
Why do I have to be Jumbo?
Yeah, so Croissant, my name's Elijah. There was a point where we were considering how, like, much we hid or didn't hide, but, like, when, especially specifically with the podcast, but, like, most podcast hosts, like, put their full names just, like, directly on the podcast. I was like, okay, well, these guys are way more popular than we are, and they're fine, so. Also, I
Star Wars
really
Episode 1.
hope you guys like looking at dirt, because there's going to be a lot of dirt. Also, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate the follow.
Oh, this guy doesn't care about you. I was like up to level 15 before I died. I'm very upset about this.
How'd you die?
Drowned.
Hmm.
I don't know why we have such a high concentration of drowned.
That's what I'm saying, King.
Kind of ridiculous. Jumbo? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Jumbo's a character in Lee Trevino Golf. Lee Trevino Golf is a game on the original Nintendo, the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, that we played with our parents. It was a game called Lee Trevino Golf, and it was a game that we all played together as a family. And there are characters on there. Obviously, Lee Trevino, the golfer, who it's named after.
Mm.
And then there are other characters on there as well, such as like I said, my dad always played as Lee Trevino. My mom would play as Pretty Amy. My brother would play as the Asian guy named Chosuke. And I was just left with the last character, which is called Jumbo. And I'm pretty sure Jumbo sucks.
Jumbo.
Because like all Big Brothers, why would I get a character that's any good?
Real. Jess, Azula is doing really good. Neither of them are near at the moment. I'm sure they're off napping somewhere. How are your cats doing? You know, I think instead of actually we're gonna finish this wall, and then I think I'm just gonna do sections instead of like going all the way around. Jumbo's great. You just have to know how to play him. Classic Big Brother tag.
Yeah, I also haven't played that game in at least over a decade. So there's that.
Here. One cat is currently mad that I was gone for the weekend. The other is mad that I interacted with a dog over said weekend. Real. Yeah, Kaya, anytime I'm gone for a while, she's like super excited for like, I don't know, a minute. She's so happy I'm back. And then she remembered that I left her, and she's mad for the next hour.
Much like how I treat you.
Actually, yeah. That is very accurate. Maybe it's time you change your name to House Cat?
Nah, doesn't have the same ring.
Exactly what a cat would say, though, right?
Nah, I don't feel like it.
Just digging yourself a deeper hole, my friend.
I'm digging your holes.
Okay. Alright, there it is. Had to happen sometime. Jess, glad to hear your cats are doing well.
Japan is where he thrives. Oh, Zach, I played a quick 9 the other day and I shot 50. So I hope you're practicing, bud.
Yo! I mean, I don't know much about golf, but that's definitely, like, the numbers are getting smaller. And I'm proud of you.
Thanks, buddy. The numbers are getting smaller. So instead of playing a full game, I only played half of the game. What was the slope? I don't remember. You didn't even know what slope was until I told you.
The last you told me it was like 120 for a full game, so I mean, seems like a big improvement.
Oh yeah, I played more in between there and shot a 110. That was my lowest score so far.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I started being able to hit a driver now, so that cuts a lot of strokes whenever you're able to hit the bar farther.
Hell yeah. You know what?
The only 130.
Actually, no.
Hobbs? You want to go all the way to Hobbs? You don't want to play at Mom and Dad's really awesome course? You shoot over other fairways and it's a spiral course? No, I'm actually keeping things on the green and stuff now. Pretty nice.
DBL 7th anniversary. I'm not sure. I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry, Croissant. Croissant, no, you can't leave without telling us what DBL stands for. I must know.
You'll never know.
I'll never know.
Gotta come back. It's too scary at night. There's baby turtles living on this one island.
Hell yeah.
Look up DB Legends. Is that like
Oh.
Dragon Ball stuff? It's gotta
Could
be.
be.
It's gotta be Dragon Ball stuff.
Gotta be.
I just realized I'm using sand.
Daily Basic. Could be. Isn't that YouTube channel that made the really weird videos that everyone was trying to figure out who they were?
We need to put more torches on this island.
Real.
Lag fixed. Nice.
Hell yeah. We
Dragon
love to
Ball
see it.
Legends. So we were right. It was Dragon Ball.
7th anniversary. I'm not recalling Legends, though. Okay, alright. I see you. Oh. It's one of them video games that the kids are playing these days.
One of them video games.
For Android and iOS? Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard about this one. Is it good? Very complicated. On the 7th anniversary, it's going to have the new... Ooh, Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Hell yeah. It's crazy good. I might have to check it out.
Quite long.
Also, I do have phenomenal news, chat. We do.
What?
I have phenomenal news.
Cat?
Cat. Yeah, I just gotta get my cat cam set up. I took my Xbox with me over to my sister's, and I hadn't put my carrying case away, and Azula loves to sleep in it.
I mean, I like to sleep under your stairs, but
That is
We don't
true. I
talk
do
about
have
that.
a Harry Potter closet. It's all yours, King.
need to make a hole. I realize how much of an undertaking building an island was,
Yeah, it's we picked some
but I'll do it.
we picked some interesting projects for sure.
But I mean, you know, you don't really want to do a lot whenever the full group's not here, you know?
Um. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And I
Otherwise, it kind of feels like you're cheating on them, you know?
exactly. And expanding the island so that it doesn't look so bad with the base just like sticking over the ends has been something I've been really wanting to do for a while. So I'm feeling good. Also, Setherton, yes, I may hit you up soon. Maybe not for the Animal Squadron podcast, but one of my co-hosts for the Nerds Only podcast is going away to Japan for a while. So I may need a guest star.
I like Seth.
Seth is a cool guy. Can I? Nope. I cannot, in fact, actually.
I'm not laughing at you, I promise.
You're laughing with me. It's different.
That's right.
Wow. That took exactly the amount of life that I had. Very interesting. How about you make a base of dirt with flat ground and flat walls and put some kind of stone on the sides? You know what? I think you're cooking, Croissant. I think you're cooking.
Feed my children. Or you know what is to come.
Only the strongest shall survive.
Dang it, I put away stuff to feed the pigs. Please. Do the piggies eat beetroot?
Maybe. I don't know.
Nah, I got some potatoes.
Be like that one castle? Which one castle?
You know. That one castle.
Yeah. Croissant, do you have a favorite character in Dragon Ball Legends? Addie's gotten to the point in building that she'll just jump off the roof and die when she has to get more material. Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to just fall, you know? It's so fast. And it's so rewarding when you don't die.
There you go, my children.
Look at that, chat. It was perfect.
See, eventually, I want to have hoppers underneath all the farms.
Mm-hmm.
They go into a massive sorting system.
I'll put you in a massive sorting system. Uh-huh.
I'll kiss you.
And, it just kills them and then sorts their stuff?
No, I still kill them, but
Oh, right. Wouldn't want to take that joy away from you.
there we go. How dare you?
Opening all the chests you need or taking your joy away.
Yeah.
I think I lost my sticks when I died. Oh my god, Azula's snoring. I'm gonna see if I can get this mic close enough so you guys can hear it. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I did almost knock my mic off my table. But I played it off pretty cool, though. Didn't freak out. I hear your cows mooing.
Yeah, those guys just always be mooing.
Those cows, you know 'em be mooing. That's what I'm saying. Probably should have gone further away to collect my dirt. I feel like it's gonna ruin the view.
And I'll probably eventually either move the cows over to the village so they're not as annoying.
Oh, with the mooing.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I didn't realize you could hear them inside of the house. I mean, realistically, I only need to move 2.
That is a really good point. Yeah, you move 2 and then make steaks out of the rest.
They go to a different farm.
A farm where they have a really good time. Oh, Seth, welcome to TikTok. It's been so long, I missed you.
We need to have Seth back on the podcast sometime.
We really do. He wants to do a Jar Jar Binks episode, and I am so down.
Hey, I love the main man, Jar Jar.
Who doesn't?
A lot of people, Elijah.
Yeah, but
A lot of people.
I'm gonna pretend like they don't exist.
Just gonna bury your head in the sand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If I don't think about them, they're not real, because this universe is based on my perception.
Sounds like something out of like Scientology or something.
Listen. If Scientology could make me, look as good as I do now here in 60 years like they did with Tom Cruise, maybe they got something going on. That's all I'm saying.
Good point. Are you coming to get in bed, my dear?
Oh, yes. I'm coming, schmuckums.
We gotta check out what you got going on up here.
It's nothing special from, like, the top, but it looks really good when you're, like, looking at the house as a whole, having the trees up there.
Ow.
Did you fall?
A little bit.
Yeah, I've gotta put ladders around the rest of the sides. I only have one that's all the way up to the top.
Yeah. This is cool though.
Thank you.
This is super cool.
Give us lots of area to expand.
Yeah, I can see the little island I'm building over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think
up,
I'm gonna
King?
keep the trees and everything too. Like I'm not gonna cut them down.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
See, that one that's kind of like a circle ball right there, closest to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna connect that by a little bridge.
Hell yeah.
And then
Oh yeah,
just kind of build a little village over there.
that would be great. I've also
That way they can be free range.
the free range villagers.
Yeah.
You legit hopped off YouTube and opened TikTok to unwind. Well, you know what? It's a sign from the universe. It wants you to be in the stream. Wants you to see me placing all this dirt. Okay, no spoilers, because we do have some other people in the chat who are reading. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't think Nitro's here. And Bird left. But still no spoilers, just in case. Now that you're a few months past your Wind and Truth read, you still sitting about the same on how you feel about it, or have your opinions changed at all?
It's okay.
Oh yeah, you finally finished Wind and Truth?
Yeah.
You swore you'd never tell us that you were reading it.
Who says I am?
You, actually.
Did I? Or is that what you thought I said?
Dog, the Stormlight Archive is genuinely one of the best fictional universes ever created. You're gonna love it so much whenever you do read it.
You're the best fictional universe ever created.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm not real either. I only exist when you're talking to me.
Have you ever thought about that? Isn't that crazy? Why is there a crafting table and a torch already on the village drive?
I only think you, I only think what you tell me to think.
Stop, Elijah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You're freaking me out, man.
But there might be a crafting table over there because me or Bird may have taken it with us. I've kind of been leaving crafting tables around.
Well, it's like I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day, and he had a guy on that was talking about ESP and like remote viewing and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just getting too deep, man. It's like he had a guy on a couple episodes ago, that guy that was, he's one of the project leaders of that company that's like bringing back extinct species.
Oh yeah, they just brought the direwolves back, right? Or are you talking about the ones that's working on bringing back mammoths?
Those are the same group.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And yeah, it was freaking me out, dude.
Croissant asks, how do you call a person if he is your sister's husband? So in America, we say brother-in-law. Yeah, the mammoth, I'm all on board to bring the mammoths back. Apparently, it'll, like, really help with the environment. Because it'll, if they put them up in
they compact the ice.
And also, apparently, there's a huge grant, so if you can prove that you're... Which I know you know this, just for our listeners. If you can prove that you're actually helping the environment, the governments of the world will just give you billions of dollars. And, like, hell yeah.
How do we prove that Star Wars helps the world, Elijah?
Well, if you listen to our podcast, starting with episode 1 and listening all the way up to episode 122, you may just find the answer. I've grown to like some of the stuff I originally didn't, but I stand by some of my complaints. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like my opinions have changed slightly on the book, but nothing crazy. I definitely need to do another reread at some point. My mind's been going to, how can we steal one of these funny little dire wolves? Keep it as a pet. You know what I'm saying?
They're pretty big.
Have you ever read the Empyrean series? I have not. I've definitely been looking into some new series. The Cosmere has been a massive read, and I'm really struggling to finish. I have 3 books left, and I have had 3 books left for the last, like, 3 or 4 months. I have had a little bit of a reader's block.
Oh, I finally remember why I was freaking out because of the uh extinction people bringing back stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the guy was talking about like all their research and stuff is like public use, like it's public domain. Like they post all of it. Like anybody can do
Oh.
it if you have like the funds and stuff.
Uh-huh. We've given humanity too much power.
Yeah, and it's like it's literally what Michael Crichton wrote about in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, sure sucks there's not a book telling us why this could be a bad idea.
Yeah,
Well, these guys,
I love that
though,
book.
it seems like they're genuinely just trying to help the environment. I think that's cool. But if their
Yeah, no, I
research
don't think the
is-
people that are doing it right now are an evil corporation or anything. Like the guy seemed like pretty decent, human being and everything.
Yeah.
But the fact that like all their research and like he literally says it during the interview, he's like, anybody has access to all of our research and everything, and like the technology we use. It's just whether or not they can get their hands on it. And I was like, does nobody else see the problem with that?
Yeah. You couldn't catch me dead going to a Jurassic Park. I'm not brave enough.
Have a good day at school, Croissant.
Have a great day. Hope it goes well. It's a Dragon Rider series. Hell yeah. You know me. I love myself some dragons.
Dragging these balls across your face.
All right, there it is.
Hey, if you go to school with that kind of attitude, it is going to suck. If you say it's going to be a great day, it'll be a great day. So get a better attitude, my friend.
Yeah, I will say I enjoyed school the most our senior year. I think part of me, it clicked that this was like the end. And for the first time ever, I tried to make the most out of it and actually had a good time.
Plus all the drugs you were on.
Oh, so many drugs. I think we've talked about it, but did you know there was a rumor going around in high school that I was an alcoholic?
I mean, you definitely were.
Oh, right. Yeah, me, totally. It was you spreading those rumors, wasn't it?
Oh, I spread so many rumors about you.
You just wanted me all to yourself. Was too worried I'd find some other friends, huh?
That's literally how you do it.
It's the bro strat.
That's how you convince your friends to never leave you. You spread horrible rumors about them. Lower their self-esteem low enough until they feel like you're the only person they can be truly comfortable with.
Yeah, this isn't abusive at all.
You shut up.
Yes, sir. Please let me out
You
of the
exist in my
basement.
mind.
If I want you erased, you're gonna be erased.
Me and my buddies from work, we've been doing the Green Goblin from No Way Home, where he like first gets into the current MCU universe.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in that alleyway with the mask, with his
Yeah.
mask on the dumpster, and it's like, coward. We've been doing that one a lot.
Hell yeah. Talking about the MCU, have you gone and seen Thunderbolts yet?
I haven't.
You should. It's really good.
I've heard. I just, me, and it's not that I hate movie theaters or anything. I'm glad that movie
Right.
theaters are still around, still a thing. Just it's got to be something pretty amazing for me to want to go.
That's fair.
Not saying that this movie, isn't. I've heard good things about it. I've heard that it is a movie.
That is true.
That it's not
Yeah.
that it's not a bad movie, but the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, has just been cranking out trash for the past 10 years, and I'm kind of tired of that. I don't know what happened to you.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I was just saying that they've put out some really good Marvel movies. Guardians 3 was really good. Shang-Chi was really good. But they also just put out a lot of like mid stuff, and they also just put out a lot of content in general. It just became a little
Saturated.
yeah. But good old Bobby said that they're focusing now on making less. That's their goal. Is to make less. And sorry, I had to ban someone from the chat. We had another bot. Make less, make better. And you know, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love having content and things to watch and things to enjoy, but whenever it's just all so mid and I don't know. It's just things start to get really predictable, and I don't like whenever it sounds stupid because there's a Star Wars formula just like there's a Marvel formula, you know?
Yeah.
But do we really need a new Avengers every year, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Which
do we really?
I really think what from the phase 4 and 5, what have you watched?
Moon Knight, the Hawkeye show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm coming back.
Also, sorry. I literally closed the app for a second and it kicked me out. Could you send me another invite to stream together?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, King.
Does it not let you click on an old one?
It does, but like the invite doesn't go through. It says that I haven't been invited. Wind and Truth still just doesn't feel like Stormlight to me. I like the plot, but hate the execution. Yeah, that's fair. I'm really excited to see how it plays into books 6 through 10. I feel like I can't judge it fully until I've read them. Thanks, King.
You're welcome, sir. Yeah, no, I watched the Moon Knight. I watched the Hawkeye. I watched the Bucky and Sam show,
Mm-hmm.
which I did not enjoy at all for reasons that we definitely don't have to get into on stream. What else?
Weird. Yep. Sorry. Maybe my stream did crash. Twitch is telling me my stream's only been going for 3 minutes.
Odd.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you know, Multiverse of Madness was struggling. Ant-Man
Mid for sure.
Ant-Man was okay.
Mid.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I think a big problem is they didn't really have a set guide on how they wanted their multiverse to work. So each project felt a little different, which luckily Loki season 2 kind of helped fix that issue, but still rip. Still wasn't the best.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wakanda Forever was really good. I really enjoyed that one. Trying to think what all came out in phase 4 and 5. Eternals had some mixed reviews. I actually really liked Eternals. I think that was one. I think that was another problem is they didn't know what they wanted to be a movie and what they wanted to be a TV show. Like, Eternals probably should have been a television show. Its plot was just way too spread out over way too long of a time to work in one movie. Falcon and the Winter Soldier should have been a movie. But I'm really hoping that they've learned from these, and the next few should be really good.
I tried to watch Eternals like 4 times. Fell
Yeah.
asleep every time. Did not care at all what was going on. Same thing with what's her face. Captain Marvel? Is that her?
Miss Marvel?
No, the blonde chick.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, tried to watch her stuff like 4 times. Did not care any of the 4 times. Fell asleep during all of it. Plus, I heard that whole like subplot of the, what are they called? The green people?
The Skrulls.
Yeah, the body snatchers.
Mhm.
I heard that like completely got like abandoned for years.
Yes, and so the problem was, their Secret Invasion was a mess. But a big reason for that is they had to completely reshoot the ending when the Russian and Ukraine war started. And so I think the original plot had to do with Russia invading Ukraine, and they kind of just freaked out and said, "Oh no, we can't have that be the ending of our film."
Why not?
Well,
Isn't it funny that we make movies to reflect events in life, but whenever they reflect actual events in life, they get changed?
yeah, I think it's just about timing. You know, if you do it at the wrong time, it could be very insensitive.
Yeah, but isn't that also the point of films too, to make you like feel something in about the world around you as well?
That, you know what? That is a very good point, my friend.
I don't know. Just me.
But yeah, I definitely feel like they're back on the right track if they can keep up around the same quality as Thunderbolts. I think the MCU is going to be fine. If they can't, we'll probably see it ending. This may be the last phase. Well, no, I don't think.
Don't you mean the new Avengers?
Yeah, which actually, I'm not the biggest fan of how they handled that, because they spoiled it literally like days after the movie came out. They probably should have let some more time pass. But how they actually handle it in movie is really good.
Mm.
Stream did crash. Yeah, sorry about that. I think my internet's... Usually my internet is good around this time of day. That's why I primarily only stream at this time. But, sometimes it still kind of sucks.
Things happen.
Yeah. Okay, so we're, watching through Andor again. How's it got you feeling about Rogue One?
I don't know. I feel like I need to I was thinking about it and I was like, I should probably watch Rogue One after we have finished season 1 and 2. See if it changes anything for me.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see if it will or not. Because at the end of the day, the plot's still going to be the same plot, but maybe with some extra
the outcome is
context.
still.
Yeah.
the outcome is still the same. Which, you know, I don't really. I think used to I had a really big problem with that. They're like all these characters die. Like, why does this matter? But maybe
Right.
it'll have more of an impact now.
Yeah, for sure.
Who knows though? I could still be like, eh.
Or maybe it ended up becoming Dog's favorite Star Wars.
Probably not, but all right.
Probably not.
But it could.
But it could. No spoilers, but I do think that depending on how this final act of Andor goes, it has a chance to maybe become probably top 3 of my favorite Star Wars series.
Really?
Yeah.
A bold claim.
Yeah, like I said, I wanna watch the whole series first before committing, but I've really enjoyed it so far.
Dang, Elijah.
With the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working, which actually, yeah, if we do that, then you guys can still access your mines. Let's go.
I don't know how I lost the crafting table, but I did.
Shame, shame. Don't make
I got a bunch of dirt.
child services.
You want some dirt?
Yeah, I'll take some dirt.
Well, you better come get it in your bed.
Oh, okay.
Here's your dirt, dirt boy.
Thanks, King.
It's a very ambitious project I've undertaken.
I know, and you know what? It's turning out great. Ah, creeper. Ah, man.
All right. I don't know if kelp blocks are more efficient than burning coal, but
They're there. They're the blocks that showed up, am I right?
you need some food.
I've still got like 13 fish. Oh, thanks, King.
Don't ask where they came from, but you know.
I wonder how we got so many pork chops.
You know. Dang.
I'm gonna just live in
I've almost
blissful
got it.
ignorance.
I've almost got it terraformed.
Hell yeah.
Then I'd have to build some houses. Banovator.
Banovator.
Oh, they just got banned.
Who got banned?
Some random person.
Gotcha.
Some random bot. Oh, I got a nice little Wug Trio full art last night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, super sick.
Worth anything or just cool art?
It's worth like $2.
Hell yeah. What set's that from?
Paldean Fates.
Nice.
That's what I pulled it from. So Scarlet and Violet.
You're Scarlet and Violet.
Don't make me kiss you.
Not until I get a high five.
That's what Anakin would say.
That is what Anakin would say. He understands the importance of a high five.
Oh no, I was saying what I said.
Oh. No, I think he'd be more in line with what I'm saying.
Are you trying to control my Anakin headcanon?
I am. Your Star Wars is no longer your Star Wars. It's my Star Wars.
And mine is the only one that's right, so you'll be shutting up now.
Yeah, this guy gets it.
Maybe that's what we should start doing on the podcast.
It's invalidating each other's feelings.
Instead of being inclusive.
Yeah, because there's not enough toxicity in the Star Wars fan base at all.
No, I think we've actually, gone the wrong way. I think we've been too inclusive.
We just gotta start telling everybody that only our opinions on Star Wars matter and that their opinions don't matter.
Yeah.
The Star Wars that we like is the good Star Wars, and the Star Wars that you like is the bad Star Wars, and you shouldn't like it.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, this is going to be revolutionary. I don't think anyone has ever considered doing this in Star Wars before.
No. And if they did, we did it first. They're
Exactly. Who cares if people were doing it when the prequel trilogy first came out?
wrong. No, they weren't.
Exactly.
See how easy this is?
Girl boss gatekeep gaslight. That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
You know who I miss?
Who?
Tukey.
No, you don't. Quit
do.
saying that. Stop. Right now.
I think we'll have one more episode without him, and then he'll be back on the pod.
I think he has 0 episodes to come back, otherwise he's gone forever.
Oh, it's too late, huh?
It is.
Okay.
Had enough of his nonsense.
Living his own life.
I'm working. I need to spend time with my wife.
Yeah, how dare a
Shut
man love his wife? Ugh.
Shut up. Shut up. You belong to me.
Listen, you had your chance to marry Tukey.
No, I didn't. He never gave me the chance.
Well, maybe you should have proposed first instead of just waiting for him to. That's all I'm saying.
No. They chase after me. I don't chase after them. That's how this works.
You know what? You know what you want.